Good morning. Today is April 6th and it is Wacky Hair and Hat Day. So I can't wait to see all of your wacky hair and everybody's wacky hat. I want to walk you through the schedule so that you know what's happening for the day, and there are many opportunities to see you throughout the day. So let's go through that. Everything is located in your homeroom course. Let's look at a week at a glance, April 6th through 9th. This is all in your April 6th through 9th red folder. So we're going to click on that, and you're going to notice that you get to see everything that is happening this week. Now, the week at a glance is just meant for generalization. So you're not going to see specific assignments attached to this, but at least you know what's coming up. So you can see everything that we're doing for math, reading, for your journal, for Woods Runner. We're adding that into this week, yay. Science and social studies. If you see gray, that just means that we're not having it. As you notice that we have Friday off this week, Good Friday. So yay, we get a day off this week as well. Just a reminder that attendance is taken each week. The way that I check your attendance is you turning assignments in on Schoology, you responding to Flipgrids, and you attending the WebEx meetings. This is how I take attendance. So make sure that you are getting your assignments turned in each day. Don't forget that you should be spending approximately an hour on math, an hour on reading, and about 20 minutes on either science or social studies a day. That adds up to 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I want you to reflect, think about last week. Did you spend 2 hours and 20 minutes on any type of schoolwork each day last week? If you were not spending that much time, I want you to ask yourself, did Mrs. Olson not give you enough work? Or did I put 100% effort into my work? Now, granted, last week was meant to be light because we were easing into a heavier week. So as you can see, every subject is added this week, and there are going to be quite rigorous tasks. So please ask for help this week if needed. So I'm going to go back into the week of April 6th through the 9th, and let's look at our daily schedule. April 6th, daily planner. The planner is more specific, remember. This is going to tell us what we need to have done for the week. So as you can see, for math, when you go into math today, there is a division folder set up. Now, I did not put every single activity on the daily planner. You'll notice that it's pretty hefty. So please look at that. And there's something very important that you need to notice about this folder. Everything assigned in there is for the next 2 days. So you are getting 2 days to complete everything in the division folder. That means you are going to complete all activities in the division folder Monday and Tuesday of this week. Everything that you need is found in Schoology. For reading, we are starting a new book, Paul Revere, and Paul Revere is located in your orange hardcover Houghton Mifflin book that was sent home with you. To prep us for that book, everything for today is going to be focused on vocabulary and building schema. So you can go into that Schoology reading course, Paul Revere Daily Lessons, click on day 1, and you will find these 3 assignments that will be uploaded into that course. You will be required to do a Flipgrid today. You have a vocabulary practice page, and you're also going to take all of that new vocabulary and create your own paragraph and upload that into a discussion thread. So again, 3 tasks that need to be completed today just for the reading core. Next, you'll have the writing, and you're going to notice for writing that you have a new journal entry for today. And remember that you need a minimum of 3 times per week. I did not add today, I did not add Woods Runner, but Woods Runner is also added, the reason why I didn't add it on the daily schedule is because we've already read and did the pre-work, but I thought if you want to get caught up on Woods Runner, you can go ahead and do that and go into the Woods Runner folder. And I will show you where to find that shortly. But where we're going to start this week is on chapter 3, where we left off before break. So you don't have to do those things. And again, I'm going to come back to Woods Runner in just a moment. Social studies you do not have today. Science is on Discovery Ed. Today will be our first day of a Discovery Ed Activity 1. You'll have 3 different assignments for Discovery Ed. You're going to read and take notes. You're going to watch a couple of videos and take notes. And you're also going to take a pre-test. Because this is your first time using Discovery Ed, I will offer a live lesson today at 1 o'clock on how to use Discovery Education. So that, if you would like to join me, again, it's optional, but that is at 1 o'clock today, and I can go through Discovery Ed with you. Today, this morning, make sure you start out that day with a Flipgrid of you showing us your wacky hair or hat. And today's question of the day on Flipgrid, with your wacky hair or hat, you're going to tell us about your favorite YouTuber. What does your favorite YouTuber specialize in, and why is he or she your favorite YouTuber? Lastly, I have created a new face-to-face schedule, which I have also sent home or sent out in Schoology. So you'll notice you have to click on this because you have to see if it is your day to meet with me. You're in your individual meeting. Office hours today are going to be from 10 to 10:45. That means my office is open. All you need to do is click on the WebEx meeting code and join me from 10 to 10:45 at any time you would like. You can come anytime between 10 and 10:45. Pretend like it's me sitting in an office and you need to quickly ask me a question. I'm open from 10 to 10:45, so join me in my office between that time for any type of question you may have. Lastly, I have a live lesson, like I had said, at 1 o'clock today for science. Each time, it's always going to be the same WebEx code. To find that code, you have to click on this Olson's face-to-face schedule. Click on that, and you will see the WebEx meeting code for every single meeting, for the individual meeting, for the office, and for the live lesson. It's always going to be that exact same code, 808-140-271. Again, you can see that meeting. Today, I am meeting with Brooklyn, Autumn, Xavier, Grace, Allie, and Victorian. So I expect to see you at your time this morning, please. Again, your individual time, you will be there for approximately 15 minutes, and you just enter in the code that's right here in red. I hope everybody enjoys their day. I want to go back. I was going to talk about, let's talk really quickly about getting caught up on Woods Runner. If you go into courses, language arts, if you go into Woods Runner, and you're going to see a before you read, a chapter 1 assignment, a chapter 2 assignment, and a chapter 3 assignment. The only thing that we will be doing this week that's new is chapter 3. So if you would like to get caught up, you can do the before you read, the chapter 1, and the chapter 2. This is up to you. Otherwise, join us this week, and I will be doing chapter 3. I'm going to read it aloud, so you can join us for Woods Runner chapter 3 later on this week. If you're wondering how am I supposed to know that, Mrs. Olson? Remember I told you in the homeroom course, I have that week at a glance. Let's take a peek at that again. This is a good reference of what's happening this week. You can see Woods Runner. I'm not doing that until Thursday. And you'll also see that our live lesson on Thursday is going to be our face-to-face meeting, or our live lesson on Thursday. Actually, it's going to be on Wednesday, I'm sorry, is going to be our read aloud. So on Wednesday, I'm going to do that chapter 3 read aloud. Wednesday. All right. Like I said, if you have any questions, you can join me in my office hours at 10 o'clock. Otherwise, you guys have a great week.